Can you believe that with just 2 avocados, I've turned them into this amazing ice cream that my whole family keeps asking for more? Instead of eating avocado the usual way, like dipping in sugar, mixing with yogurt, or just eating it plain, you'll find it browns quickly, doesn't last long, and gets boring after a while. Especially on those blazing summer days, eating avocado the regular way isn't so appealing anymore. And for little kids, the rich buttery taste is even harder to get used to. But wait, precisely because avocado is loaded with healthy fats, vitamin E and potassium. Super good for kids' health. I came up with this super smooth and creamy frozen avocado ice cream that's both delicious and lasts a long time, so the kids can enjoy it endlessly without getting tired. Let's dive right into choosing our very first ingredient, the avocado. You should pick 2 avocados that are ripe but still firm, not too hard and not too mushy. Cut the avocados in half lengthwise, gently peel off the skin and remove the pit. Then, slice the avocado into thin pieces to make it easier to blend smoothly. Small tip: if your avocados are a bit firm, leave them at room temperature for a while to ripen evenly before using. Put all the sliced avocado into the blender. This is the key step to create the ice cream base. Add around 3 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk for sweetness and that rich, creamy texture. Pour in about 100 milliliters of unsweetened fresh milk to thin it out and make it smoother for blending. Blend everything together until it's completely smooth and uniform. Use a flat spatula to gently lift the blended avocado and let it drip to check its consistency. If the mixture pours smoothly and continuously without any lumps, it's perfect. Don't overmix because the avocado will heat up and might become bitter or turn dark. We check carefully to make sure the ice cream texture is well balanced and easy to combine with other ingredients later. Let's get a bowl of really cold ice water to chill the whipping cream. Grab a big bowl or pitcher and pour in about 300 milliliters of whipping cream. Make sure it has at least 35% fat. Put the bowl of whipped cream into an ice water bath and let it chill until the cream is really cold and starts to look foggy on the outside. Cold temps are the secret to getting the whipped cream to whip up easily and stay stable for a long time. Once the cream is chilled, use a hand mixer or stand mixer to whip it. Whip on medium speed, then slowly crank up to high speed until it's smooth, thick and forms soft peaks. We chill it because the fat in whipping cream bonds better when it's cold. If it's not cold enough, it'll be tough to whip, might separate and won't get that smooth consistency. Check frequently. When you lift the beater and the cream clings to it without falling, you're done. Don't over-whip or the cream will turn grainy and buttery, and then the whole mixture will be ruined. Tip: if you're whisking by hand, be patient and whisk steadily in one direction to help the cream whip faster. Once the whipping cream is perfectly fluffy, use it right away to mix it with the blended avocado. Where are you watching this video from? Please comment below and let me know. It's so great to know that we have viewers all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. It means a lot to see your support. Now pour all the pureed avocado into the bowl with whipped cream. Use a spatula to gently fold the mixture from the bottom up to keep the light texture. Fold until the mixture turns a light green color, is fully combined, and no white streaks remain. Why fold gently? Because if you mix too vigorously, the air bubbles in the whipped cream will collapse, causing the ice cream to deflate and lose its fluffiness. Next, get your ice cream mold ready. You can use a plastic container or silicone molds in any shape you prefer. Pour the mixed avocado cream into the mold, then use a spoon to spread the top evenly and smoothly. Lightly tap the mold on the counter a few times to get rid of any trapped air bubbles in the mixture. This step helps the ice cream freeze with a nicer surface and a smoother texture. No holes and a better consistency. Tightly cover the mold with a lid or plastic wrap, then put it in the freezer. Let the ice cream freeze completely for at least 4 to 6 hours, but overnight is better. Don't open the freezer too often while it's freezing to avoid temperature changes. A steady temperature helps the ice crystals form evenly, which prevents a gritty texture and keeps the cream smooth. Once it's fully frozen, take the mold out and let it sit at room temperature for about 5 minutes before scooping. Alright, let's make the chocolate coating. Dark or milk chocolate to give it a shiny, crispy shell. While the chocolate is setting, grab some roasted peanuts, crush them into small, crunchy bits and keep them handy. After dipping each bar, put it on a tray with ice underneath right away to help the chocolate harden quickly, or stick it in the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes. The result is super refreshing avocado popsicles with a crispy, crunchy chocolate shell and nutty peanut bits, super rich, aromatic and creamy. With that textured chocolate coating and just the right amount of sweetness, this ice cream will become your ultimate secret weapon to win over all the kids in your family right away. That's it for this video. If you have any comments or thoughts, please leave them below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like. And remember to share this video with your friends and family. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your support. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.